open up your hearts and your pocketbooks, cause here comes your host, the one, the only, the divine James L White. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
We're talking about big money. And brothers and sisters, this evening, my service concerns nothing but money. I want you to dig down. I said I want you to dig down. I'm talking about way down. And then I want you to come up with the paper. Because I got to have it. You know, some of you out there, you say to yourself, you say, you got all that money. And you seem to be always big. I ain't big. I'm just trying to relieve you of some of that paper. Because I got to have it. Some of you out there say, well, why don't you sell some of your boats? Some of your big fabulous hotels? Huh? That's what you say. Get rid of some of that expensive wardrobe. And that's easy for you to say because you have none of these things. Cards and letters and say, why don't you sell some of them diamonds you got on? You take me for a fool. Sell some of these diamonds? Huh, wait, hang on. The telephone call. This is what we'd like to have, those phone calls coming in. We love them. Hello. Oh, yeah. Pimlico in the fifth. I make a few donations myself. You know, huh? Another call. Hello, sister. Hello. You looking lovely.
Thank you.
Her family made a lovely donation to the church last week. They donated her. I think that's wonderful. And we will use her well. Now, hello. Yes, sister. Yes, you called last... Yes, Sister Johnson. Yes, we remember your call. How much did she donate?
She donated $500.
$500? Isn't that wonderful? $500. And was it check or was it check? Oh, that's all right. You say you have a problem and you want to be healed. And something's wrong with your feet? For $500, put your foot to the phone. Well, can you put both feet to the phone? Or just drop the phone on your feet. Heal! Can you feel that? Did you hear that? Did it make you feel that? Well, it takes some time for the healness to work completely. Yes, what time is the bank open tomorrow?
9 o'clock.
Yes, you should be healed by 9:01. Yeah, just after your check clears. Yes, take care, sister, and God bless. Wonderful woman. You know, it come to me in a dream, and I hate to bring these things to you in the church, but it come to me in a dream that a lot of people complain from time to time. They say that we're having financial problems in the church, and that is true. We are having financial problems. And that's because we're not getting the crossover bucks. We're not getting the white folk money. Most of our money comes from the minorities around the world. Although there are a lot of them, they don't have as much as one rich white person. So what we're looking for? We're looking for the Billy Graham dollar. We want the money, honey. So we offered a little message to the white folks of not sending in money. We're not begging for the crippled children. And we're not begging for the orphans, the black orphans of Watts. We're not begging for them. No, and we're not begging for the black old folks home either. This money is to go to the BTAM, the Back to Africa movement. Works every time. You know, a lot of you people are wasting our times using these phones for other than donations. A lot of you people are calling back wanting refunds. Well, I have you know that God resents it. The angels resent it, and I resent it. I want you to believe that. And if God is giving up refunds, I will be the first to get one. You better believe that. So, until next week, brothers and sisters, we'd like to bid you adieu. And to those of you who will be lucky enough to be with us next week, we love you truly. To those of you who may not make it because of some hazard, a building falls on you, or a truck runs in through your bedroom, or something bizarre like that happens, we advise you to send in a large donation, and perhaps we could say a prayer to pull you through your agony. And now, I'd like to add one more thing before we close. Please make your donations out to me and not to God. We don't like to worry God with those small details, such as going to the bank and having an ID card and things like that. They tried to bust him last week. He had no IDs. It was really pitiful. So, until we see you again, we wish you pleasant dreams and have a prayer in your heart and money in your pocket.